fish friends, I have a water activity that I thought you might like to try at home. You're gonna need some kind of dish. Mine's a baking dish, it's glass so I can see from the side, and I filled it about half full with water. And then remember those recycled materials that we've suggested you start saving, especially lids and caps this week? Well, I want you to take some of those. Maybe they're plastic, maybe they're metal, but we're gonna see which ones sink and float, and we're gonna do some other stuff with them too. So I want you to make a prediction before you put it in the water. Do you think this one will sink or float? I could try it different ways too. I could put it this way and it's like a little boat and it's floating. I wonder if I turn it the other way, if it will sink or float. It works that way too. So I have a few. I wonder if even this big one, which is pretty, it's kind of heavy. I'm gonna put it in like a boat. It's floating. This is also plastic, but look, it has holes in it. Do you think those holes, the water will go through there and it will sink? Let's give it a try. Hey, it's floating. What if I push it down? Then it stays down. Wait, no, it floated back up. This one has bigger holes. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's floating. What if I push it down? It floated back to the surface of the water, the top of the water. These are heavier. Here's a bottle cap. It's all metal. There might be a little bit of plastic in there, but I wonder what will happen. That one is floating. What if I fill it with water by sinking it? It didn't float back up. I wonder if this one will float back up after I fill it with water. That one, it's holding a lot of water, but it did come to the surface. The metal one stayed down at the bottom, so it sinks. Here's a couple more metal ones. This one's pretty big, but it is metal. I wonder what happens. It floats when it's like that, but what if I fill it with water and push it down? So that one stays down. So you can try the sink and float projects. And another fun thing to do is fill them with some items. I've got some beads here. So these lids that have the holes, do you think the beads will be able to float on the little boat that has holes? I got 2 on there. Oh, there's some more. I'll put all my beads on there and I wonder if it will sink once it's that heavy. It's still floating. Wow. How about gems? The gems are a little bit heavier. I think I'll try it in this lid that has the holes in it. Here we go. It's floating right now, but when I put the heavy gems in it, I wonder, they kind of fell off. Wow, the lid tipped the gem out because it wants to float, but it doesn't want to float with those gems on it. So friends, you can try different things. I've got some packing noodles. Let's see what they do. They float, so they might stay on the boat. I have some stones. They slide right off. I wonder if I put it inside the boat, how many gems will fit in the lid before it flips over. So you can have fun doing some sinking and floating by adding different things to the lids. But here's another fun game that I want you to try. I'm going to take out all these beads because we don't need those. This time, all we're going to need are some lids. So I have a Sharpie, and I'm going to write my numbers on the lids. And I'm going to write the numbers 1 through 6. Do you know why? Here's the hint. It's a die. So here's my 1. And I'm writing it on the inside. And it floats. And I'm using lids that float. But I could put some that sink too. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Here's a small one. Number 2. Ooh, this one's clear, plastic. I'm gonna make it a big 3. I think I'll use this one for number 4. I'm gonna use one of these plastic lids that have holes in it to make my 5. And I think I'll use this big black one. This one is also metal. I'm gonna make it 6. 6. So I've got 6 lids in there. They're different sizes. And I'm gonna take my die and I'm gonna roll my die and count the dots on the die. Can you see it? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which one is number 4? Do you see it? I see it too. I'm gonna take my sticks, put one in each hand and try to get that lid out. I did it. Whoa. Okay, next one. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you find my 5 in here? Ah, it's this one with the holes in it, and it's not sinking. This time I'm gonna try using these 2 straws. Ooh, it wants to wiggle away. This is not easy. I got it. Yes, number 5. I still have some more, but I'm gonna roll my die. I got the number 4 again, but remember, I already got number 4 out. So I gotta roll again. Count the dots with me. Can you see? 1, 2. This time I'm gonna use 1 chopstick and 1 straw. Do you think I can get the second lid out? It's this little one. Got it. Okay, which one's lids am I missing? The 1, the 3, and the 6. So which numbers am I going to try to roll this time? 1, I got it. So I'm going to go back to these sticks. I think I liked how these worked, and I'm going to use this side this time. See how one side has sort of square ends and the other side comes to more of a rounded point. So here's the 1. Oh, that time it filled up with some water. I'm gonna try dumping it out. Oh! It's not easy, friends. Well, I'm gonna keep working on rolling a 3 and a 6 so I can get these other lids out. And I might even try rolling a 3 or a 6 and using some different kinds of tongs. Look at these tongs. Ah, I kind of use them like I would use the scissors, open and shutting them. That would be fun. Here's another kind of tong for salads, and this one I really have to squeeze. I need both hands to use my muscles, my hand muscles, to squeeze. Ooh, and this lid is not easy to get out with this tong. But that's a fun way to try too. There's all kinds of tongs. You can try using different ones from your house. Just ask your grown-up for help in finding them. And try using the sticks too, because it's not easy and you really get a chance to use both hands and your fingers on both hands to get the lids out of the water. So have fun with that water activity and rolling the dice and trying to figure out which lids are easier or harder to get out of the water. Have fun, friends.